This is Dr. Manjunath, fertility expert and laparoscopic surgeon. Welcome to my fertility talk. Today I am going to discuss about how bad the smoking is, and this video is particularly for those men who wants to know how bad smoking is and how it affects their sperm count. So in general, you know that smoking is going to be very bad on their general health, and it's not going to only affect the men's health, and it also affects the females' fertility and males' fertility also. So in generally, as you know that smoking has so many toxins, particularly it has heavy metals like cadmium and lead. So all these toxins and heavy metals is going to affect the sperm count, the sperm motility and the sperm morphology. You know that sperm count, it's going to be reduced by at least 40 to 60% of the sperm count is going to reduce within 3 to 6 months of smoking. And the sperm motility, actually if you understand, the sperm motility is the one most important function of the sperm which is helpful and in reaching the egg site and fertilizing the egg. So if that main function itself is going to be affected by these toxins, so then naturally the fertilization won't happen and it may lead to infertility, and even in cases in case the wife becomes pregnant, there will be more chances of miscarriages also. And the smoking not only affect the men, but it can also affect the passive smokers. Suppose if the wife is passive smokers, it's going to affect the wife also, and it can lead to her own infertility, or it can lead to miscarriages in her. So how exactly these toxins affect the sperm count means, these toxins is going to produce some kind of free radicals in the body, and these free radicals is going to damage the sperm DNA, and in turn it will increase the DNA fragmentation index. That sperm DNA which is going to be damaged is, if those kind of sperms comes out and try to fertilize us, first of all the fertilization won't happen. Even if the fertilization happens, it will not result in a good embryo, and ultimately it will end up in either infertility or miscarriages. Even such couple try to undergo IVF cycle, there will be more IVF failures and less number of good quality embryos are going to develop, and it may lead to some kind of abnormal baby birth or miscarriages also. So if you ask me, when if I stop the smoking now, how long it will going to take for my sperm to become normal means, if you are not that heavy smoker, and if you have only mild to moderate smoker, and if you stop now today, it is going to take at least 3 to 6 months for at least around 30 to 40% improvement in your sperm count. But if you are a long standing chronic smoker, it may take longer time, say around 1 year or 2 years, for at least around 30 to 40% of improvement in your sperm count or motility. Many times there may be a permanent damage to your sperm production if you are a very chronic smokers, so that may not be reversible. So you should take care of that part of the fertility. Along with stopping the smoking, you need to add some kind of antioxidant to improve your DNA fragmentation index. Means to say, to reduce the DNA damage, you need to add some kind of antioxidants to your diet. So with this kind of antioxidants, the DNA fragmentation index is going to improve and you may achieve fertility. So these are all the harmful effects as per the fertility is concerned. But as you know that the smoking also has so many other bad effect or bad impact on your general health, I would suggest to quit the smoking at least for fertility and continue to quitting it for your general health. So this is what you need to know about the effect of smoking on your sperm count and motility. So keep watching my videos for more information. Thank you.